year I was studying in this college, you get the list of 200 people who were studying in the same college in the same year, right? Now you want to revive the relationship with maybe 5-10 guys, not with the other 180 guys. But by default you'll get a friend request. And then those friends are still able to track that, okay, you're still in touch with so and so, right? So those kind of things definitely we don't want to reveal, but then by virtue of these things, social networking sites, everything gets revealed automatically. So the solution that we have is Mikasa. This is how the data is traveling today. This is how people are accessing. Now what we do in Mikasa is we bring this cloud into your home. So all of you have a personal storage. You can have a NAS box from D-Link, which will have a space wherein you can upload all your things, and you share a username and the password with the people. People will log on to Mikasa and log on to your personal NAS box and see whatever developments you want them to be aware of, right? So nobody is able to search for you. Recently, last week, my HR gave me a call saying that she wanted to have my corporate photograph. Now I was there on the airport, so I said, okay, you do one thing, you log on to google.com, go into images and just write my name, you will find at least one of my photographs. So I was so assured of it that it is very simple to access people. If you have an account in maybe LinkedIn or in Facebook or such kind of social networking or professional networking sites, all those problems get solved with Mikasa, because all you're working is on your private cloud. It's not a public cloud, right? You don't upload anything, you just store things into your NAS box and you allow the access to the people. That was about Mikasa. Now coming on to my D-Link. As I said, it is my D-Link, your D-Link. This is everyone's D-Link. Now it is taking D-Link to the home. Now what we do here is, as you see the punchline, stay connected, what matters the most to all of us. We have kids, we have pets, we have elderly people at home. Your clients could be having a jewelry shop, your clients could be having a customer service center, right? All these kind of things need surveillance, right? Now the concept of the surveillance has till date been that you have localized storage and you keep watching in the control room. But unfortunately that doesn't work anymore because everyone is on the move. So what do? We have a solution called My D-Link service. It is very easy to set up. You buy a simple camera. That's the camera in front of you. This is the size of the box, so you can imagine what will be the size of the camera, right? So one simple camera which can be wall mounted or which can be ceiling mounted. Install that, connect to the internet, create your username and the password, and you're done. Now what you do is, the next step is you download an application on your phone. It is available on iPhone, it is available on Android. So it's very simple. You download that application on your phone, and wherever you are in the world, you simply log on to your camera from your phone itself and see the feed. One of the existing case studies that we have on my D-Link is, if you've heard of Dr. Batra's homeopathy, all the clinics reception has got one camera installed from D-Link, and they can actually see all the feeds for all the cameras. There are about 500 odd outlets across the country for Dr. Batra, and they can see this feed of the camera from anywhere in the world. Definitely you can also have a localized storage apart from this, but getting an access to the camera from the phone itself is much easier, right? So that's the concept of My D-Link. We are initiating the concept of My D-Link with the cameras, But going forward, you will also have a MyD-Link enabled boxy. You will also have a MyD-Link enabled router. So if you're there in the office and again the teenagers, if they are doing something at home, you will get a pop-up window on your mobile that what exactly is he doing, is he or she doing. Now you want to block that site, you want to switch off the connection, whatever you want to do, you can do that, right? So that's the concept of the MyD-Link routers, right? So going forward, you'll have lots and lots of devices which are MyD-Link enabled. So the control is always there with you on the phone. Now, most of the things that will be coming up from the application perspective will also be having a lot of ease of use by integrating the solution with the smartphone, because phone is something that we are always carrying these days. That is the only device that we are always carrying. So usually I also call my phone as my remote control. Because how am I going to react to a situation is dependent on my phone. If my boss calls up and he fires me, and if I have another team member of mine who is reporting into me in front of me, obviously his day will go bad, not mine. Because whatever comes to me is downloaded. That's because of the phone, right? So phone is actually now become more of a human remote control, because you control a human with a phone. Now coming on to the MyD-Link series cameras, we have 3 cameras. Only 2 are being shown here. One is DCS 930L, which is a fixed day camera, and one is DCS 932L, which is a day-night camera. Both of them have got built-in motion sensor, and both of them are pre-configured on MyD-Link. So when you install them, you just log on to mydlink.com, register your camera, create your own username and password, and you're done. That's what the international media talks about us. Various reviews on the 3G products and on the Boxy box. And that would be the end of my presentation. Hope you like it. I would like to thank all of you to be here and giving me a patient hearing. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, sir. And it was really a very interesting presentation about Boxy Box. And now